This month's sticker, Girgy decided, or suggested more so, that we do Snupi. And as excited as I was to do it, I was not familiar with how to make Snupi-like creatures, so it was definitely a little bit of a challenge for me. I love Snupi a lot, but I think that really stems from my love of beagles because I have a beagle named Leo, and I used to have one when I was a kid, so that translated to my current love for Snupi, and I really wanted to capture that really well, and I stuck through with the sketchy vibe for the art so that Girgy could have like a good idea. I tried to keep it as simple as possible while also admitting the characters' personalities pretty well, because I was super ecstatic for Girgy to make it into a sticker because she's really good at stylization, and I just love her style when it comes to little creatures, and I just love her vision for most things, if I'm being honest. So I'm excited for you to see her side while she's drawing the sticker, and if you had a favorite cartoon growing up, put it down in the comments.
Everyone, as you saw earlier in the video, so this month's sticker is Snupi. We did the Peanuts in general. However, this time around, we're doing Snoopy specifically. Annie loves Snoopy. She's a bit of a Snoopy girly. If she hasn't told you herself earlier in this video, but she is a big Snoopy girl. I like Snoopy. He's one of my favorite Peanuts, if that's what you want to call them as a group, as a whole, as a species even. Yeah, Snoopy's would be my favorite. I really like Snoopy and Woodstock. This month I'm not entirely sure what I wanted to do with the sticker. I just knew I had to put Snoopy in there somehow. I think for a while I debated a little bit, but I ended up doing like a springy, summery type feel with the sticker, since technically May is spring oriented, springtime, if you will. So I ended up going with, I think it's called Camp Snoopy, if I remember correctly. I think that's like the kids section of like Dorney Park is called Camp Snoopy. I went with Camp Snoopy as the general thematic for the sticker, and I went with us in a canoe with Snoopy and Woodstock. I didn't really have a hard time coming up with like drawing the sticker, and I think naturally my line art brush that I use just for art in general kind of leans into the Peanuts style, with like the sketchy line work, like the wobbly lines. It really leans into it. So luckily for me, I didn't really have to go too much out of a comfort zone when it came to lining the piece. All in all, I'm really happy with how the sticker came out. Wouldn't really change anything. I think coming together as a whole, as a sticker, with the designs as well that Annie came up with, I think it's a fantastic sticker. I think it's a really cute sticker. I think, no, I don't think there's anything I would change about it. I think maybe I would have, no, there's nothing I would change about the sticker. I like it as is. It's perfect as it is, in my opinion. I think so far, for me this year, I would say this sticker is definitely one of my favorites that I made for 2026. I think just the overall shape of the sticker too, I really like it. I think it's really cute. I really like the Peanut style. I think it's very cute. I think Snoopy is a very cute little guy. I really do like Woodstock. He's a cute little bird. For a while, I didn't realize that, fun fact, that Woodstock is supposed to be a canary. Don't really see how a canary would be out in the wild, but, we live and we learn, I suppose. What is that line on his head? Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I get that later on in the video, maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see as we go along with this, with the coloring. Which, you know, I think also something I struggle with when it comes to the stickers is that even though overall, like the art, I try to keep it pretty simple. I think sometimes when it comes to coloring, I forget that it's going to be a 2.5-inch sticker and that it doesn't need to be shaded. It doesn't need to be rendered. It doesn't need to be overly detailed in that aspect because it's going to be small. I really do hope I get that line. Now it's irking me, watching me. It's staring at me. So yeah, I think that's something I always struggle with when it comes to the stickers, is trying to make sure I don't overcomplicate it with the colors. Hopefully, you know, I'm sorry, every time we pan back to Woodstock, I'm seeing that smidge there. You know what? I'm pretty sure I get it. We'll get it once we're working on Woodstock. We did not spot that error. Well, guess that'll be something I edit after I finish recording this video, so that you all don't get that error on your physical sticker. Anyway, enough about me nitpicking about failure to see errors in the midst of me making the sticker. I really like the sticker. I love the designs. I love how the sticker came out. I look forward to our Patreons receiving this sticker in the mail. And I hope you all like it just as much as me and Annie does. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.